You and me, we're gonna have a talk. We're gonna talk about digital citizenship, more specifically your online reputation. First, we're gonna define those two terms. Digital citizenship is defined as how a person should behave when using the digital internet, or how you should behave when using the social media. Online reputation is basically your history of your digital citizenship. So online reputation consists of what sites do you go on, what type of pictures do you post, what type of blogs do you have, what type of things you like actually. Like, you don't necessarily have to be the one who posted this picture or actually wrote this comment, but the type of things that you like, the things that you share. Like, maybe you're sharing someone else's opinion. That's a part of your online reputation. Your online reputation is basically telling everybody, what are you fond of on the internet? Alright, we're going to talk about what's at stake. The next topic on our list. Now, what's at stake when you misuse your digital censorship, aka your online reputation? A lot of things are. But we're gonna kind of minimize it all into this one little thing. We're gonna start with a digital footprint. Your digital footprint is basically that first and last impression you leave on anybody who looks up your history. There's a difference between social first impressions and digital first impressions. Social first impressions can change. Like, the first time I meet someone, maybe they don't like the way I acted that time. That can change the next time we meet. A digital first impression, that's permanent. You can't change that. Whatever you put on the internet cannot be changed. You can delete it. It is deleted only on your computer, but it's not deleted on everyone else's computer. And it's certainly not deleting that company's history. Alright, so we talked about what's at stake with your digital footprint. Now we're going to talk about who's looking at it. Colleges are looking at your digital footprint, and future employers are looking at your digital footprint. What colleges are looking for is basically what's the all-around theme about what you post and what you share and what you comment. Like, do your comments and pictures, are they more like nice, just like, hey, had a great time with my little brother or something like that? Or are they more like mean-spirited and they're always something nasty like, oh, this group is terrible, they're so mean-hearted or something like that? Like, are your comments nice or are they mean? And depending on which one they are, that could get you into college or get you not accepted. There was a kid who actually wanted to get into a high-demand program. He did really well on the test, and he went on social media and talked about, oh man, I did the test, man, I got it it was so easy, I did better than everybody else. He's being very arrogant and cocky when he was talking about how he did on the test. And so the college saw this, and once they saw his comments about it and the arrogant ways, that is, the arrogant theme of his comments, they would not accept him into that high-demand program. That one comment, or that series of comments, just got that kid out of the program. Now, your future employers, what they look for is, they look for basically the same things college do, but one distinct thing that's different is they look at, what did you say about your previous job? Because sometimes when people quit a job or get laid off, they just start bashing their old job. Oh, my boss was terrible, my customers were terrible, I hated my coworkers. They just start bashing and thinking that there's no repercussion because they no longer work there. But your future employers are going to look at what you said about your past employer, and depending on that, can determine if you have a job. Because he might say, oh, he said nothing good about his company, I don't want a guy like that to work in my company, in my group.
Miley Cyrus caught in the act. Now, I'm not sure what to exactly make of all of this Miley buzz, but several photos of what appear to be the starlet engaging in illegal drug activity have hit the web. The controversy began when a picture of Miley was uploaded to PerezHilton.com that showed the singer holding up her pup Bean with a pile of what looks like the green stuff right in front of her. Then, on a fake Miley Instagram account, we see the former Disney star hanging out with a pal who is no doubt smoking some weed and And to cap it all off, a photo leaked just last night of what seems to be Miley smoking a blunt.
This whole video, I've been telling you about your online reputation. Now, I'm going to talk about my online reputation. To be 100% honest, I barely have an online reputation. I have a Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and I do not check them regularly. I visited Twitter 3 times I visited Twitter maybe 5 times, including this and last year. I have an Instagram. I don't post anything. I have a Facebook. I don't post anything. I make social media like Facebook and stuff like that because my friends ask me to. I make them, and then once I make them, I just do it so they'll leave me alone, and then I don't do anything with it. I'm a browser. I just go on the internet and look up stuff, but I don't post anything, share anything, comment, put videos, pictures. I don't do any of that stuff because now let's say you're one of the unlucky few with a bad online reputation. There's a few things you can do to fix it. Number 1, address the problem. Just realizing that you have to fix your online reputation is the first step to fixing it. You can ask for something to be taken down on a website, which, it's always in the archive, but at least for the general public, they can't find it. So if there's a comment, a picture, something you really, really don't like, you can notion that it is removed from the site. And also, the best thing to do is, if you have a bad online reputation, is make a good one. If there's something bad on the internet that you have posted, make so many good internet posts that you can't even find one bad one. Make a whole bunch of positive blogs, make a whole bunch of positive posts, pictures, photos. Make so many good things that it's almost you're burying the bad thing. Make so many good things that your employer, your college, it'll be impossible for them to find that one bad thing that you ever posted.